Hello beautiful people and welcome. This is the daily tarot check-in for the 12th of January 2021. We're gonna do all the signs. Make sure you take only what resonates with you and watch your sun, moon and rising signs if possible. Alright Aries, let's start with you for today. What do we have? We have the tarantula coming out for you and a hummingbird. I feel like you are working towards something. There is a lot of energy, a lot of thoughts, a lot of visions that you're having, that you're going for here. You are being led by a lot of fire, by a lot of creative energy, creative spark, a lot of enthusiasm and motivation for something. I feel like you're working towards a project, a new job, working on making a better version of yourself. Aries, what is your main energy today? Temperance in the reverse and the Hermit. So some of you are kind of drawing back a little. It's either for reflecting on what you want in your life or how you can enhance yourself in a better way. And some of you are needing a bit of a time out here because of the Temperance card in the reverse. It feels like there is a lot of emotions going on and you might feel a bit relieved if you can just withdraw a little from what's going on around you here in your world, in your personal situation, or even on a global scale, because times are chaotic and there is a sense of you needing to find your inner light again and withdrawing, even though there's a lot of energy and forward movement that I'm sensing for you guys, but it's also time to heal and rest whenever you feel like it. So try to trust your feeling here and your intuition, and do what is best suited for you. So the challenge for you is the Chariot and the Empress reverse. I honestly feel now that all these cards are out here with four major arcana cards, this is really important for you, Aries. For some of you, if it doesn't resonate, as usual, don't take it. But for some of you, this is really important because I feel like there is something that you truly want, that you want to work towards, that gives you a sense of enlightenment, of motivation, of fun, of joy, something that really makes you happy or would make you happy. But I feel like you're holding back because your emotions might be up and down. You might feel a bit imbalanced when it comes to your inner well-being. It feels like you're not shining here your light, you're not standing in your power. Some of you might feel a bit ungrounded right now, but the universe wants you to take your power back and go for it, and muster up the strength and think positively towards the future and make something happen here, Aries. It's really important that you kind of shine your light and go for it and don't let anything hold you back. But listen to your body, of course, and look at that. Same or similar card coming out here. Yeah, listen to your body, listen to your feelings, and give yourself anything that you might need at the moment and try to regain your strength before doing anything. That's really important. But look at that, that's kind of a confirmation here. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, and it's the same kind of energy with the spider. You're kind of weaving your net here. You are kind of, or the universe wants you to spread your wings and fly and go for what you want, and maybe build up a network or work on something that is really dear to you, even if it's yourself, work on yourself, work on your well-being, work on the best version of yourself, or whatever you have in mind here. But there is something that you truly want and desire is what I'm getting. And the universe wants you to muster up the strength and know that you can do it, because you're kind of hiding, because you might not feel so balanced right now. So it's time to get back into balance, slowly but surely, and reclaim your power here, Aries, and go for what you want and make yourself happy here. Alright, moving on, Taurus. Sun and rising signs for the 12th of January, please. There's a lot of cards. Let's go with these two. Oh, the Cobra. Something here that makes you a bit excited, but also a bit watchful. It feels like you are very driven, very motivated. It feels like something is burning inside you, but you're kind of standing and watching. You're very alert. You're kind of watching things unfold in your surroundings. And you're kind of holding back, though. You're not pushing forward, although I feel like there's a sense of restlessness within you guys. There's this fire burning within you, but you're kind of being cautious and just holding back for now and watching. We also have the Whale for you, which is water energy. This is a very healing energy. This is a lot of wisdom that I'm getting with this card. And it feels like you're really connected here with your intuition, with your gut system, with your feelings, which is really good. The weight is a very positive energy. So there's the sense of fire and water complementing each other. I love it. All right, Taurus, what do we have for you? What is your main energy? The Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords reversed. It feels like there is a sense of balance that you're regaining after losing something. Maybe some of you have lost their job or their business or something like that, or this could also be, of course, the end of a relationship, or just feeling like there's been a lot of stress on you. But you're letting that go. You're finding balance again today with this energy. You're kind of coming into your strength by healing your emotions. Whatever has been going on, you're finding balance here, Taurus. I love this. What is your challenge today, if there is any? I mean, we always have challenges to deal with, otherwise we wouldn't be here on Earth. So we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a sense for you to find balance again if you have been in a relation or in a situation with another person which was unequal in terms of give and take. Then it's time to make sure that you get everything that you put into a situation, or the other way around, that you give back if somebody gives to you, you know. There is a sense of you healing this, though, is what I'm getting, and you kind of moving forward with a renewed energy. You're finding balance after some ending, and it could have had to do with unequal give and take. Or the Six of Pentacles can sometimes only refer to your internal emotions, just feeling a bit imbalanced. So everything is about healing and balance here for you, Taurus, today. So what is the advice from Spirit, please, for Taurus? We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups reversed. So for some of you, it's important to let the past go. There was an unhappy ending here, and I feel like some of you are still laboring on an ending of a relationship of sorts, of something. But it's really time to let this go, to deal with this. This could also be childhood stuff that some of you are still dealing with. It has to do with your emotions, but you're in a sense of overcoming this here. And we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So it's time to not invest into something anymore that is dragging your energy down. So either being stuck on the past, on something that didn't end well, or something that you might have lost. It's time to let this go, heal it, and move forward here. And also what I'm getting is that you're holding back from something, but if you have to say something, you have to say it. Try to do anything that gets you back into balance, of course without hurting anyone, also verbally, but it just feels like you need to stand up for yourself here, Taurus. Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising for the 12th of January. What do we have? The Phoenix. Love this card, I'm getting shivers. This is you rising up from the ashes. I mean, most of you will know what the Phoenix means. It's a huge transformative energy. So you are kind of ascending here from a dark place. You're kind of moving into the light. This also represents the awakening that is going on. When you look what's going on in the world, a lot of people are awakening to a lot of corruption that has been going on, a lot of lies coming from the government, coming from media, and a lot of people are awakening now. But it also means that you're coming out of a dark place of self, you're finding your own inner light, you are shining your light, you're coming out of a dark place. It doesn't always have to be on a global scale. Of course, it can be very personal too. Take it as it fits. All right, Phoenix, what do we have for you, Gemini? Page of Pentacles reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is forward moving energy. This is you overcoming obstacles and going into the right direction. It feels like this wheel could have been stuck for a while with the, sorry, this is the Father, not the Page, Father of Pentacles. There could have been a sense of financial lack or a sense of ungroundedness internally, a sense of stability missing, or it feels like somebody has pulled the ground out from under your feet. But you're moving forward now, you are overcoming this here, Gemini, whatever this is. It can also be a love situation, of course. Take it as it fits for you, and if it doesn't fit, don't take it. But you're overcoming obstacles here, definitely. That could have to do with workplace or finances especially. Nine of Cups reversed. It's time to be happy again. It's time to focus on the light. Focus on what makes you feel good, internally or externally. I, of course, would suggest that you go for your internal system first, because if you feel aligned on the inside, if your energy is good, if you feel fulfilled on the inside, the outside world will just reflect that to you. And manifestation energy is getting stronger and stronger. I don't know if some of you have noticed this. Those of you actively, consciously manifesting, because we're all manifesting, some are doing it unconsciously, and a lot of us are doing it more and more consciously. But the time is getting shorter and shorter for things to appear that we really want, or also that we don't want. So be careful where you focus here. But it's time that you kind of connect with yourself again and rise from something that was maybe a dark place, the dark night of the soul. Some of you are overcoming this. So if you've had a lot of things going on that were not so pleasant, I feel like you're coming out from that here, definitely. All right, one card of advice for Gemini, please. Yeah, the Emperor. Again, I wanted to say the father, so some of you could deal with father stuff going on, or with male energy, or with authorities, because the Emperor is also about this male energy, this authoritative energy. Some of you could be being suppressed by somebody with a lot of male energy. I'm not saying this could be a male person, but it is a male energy. It's very dominant, it's very strict also is what I'm hearing, and it's kind of something wants to push you down, or maybe you just have the feeling that you are holding back a bit too much. You are not standing tall and strong for what you believe in. You're not standing tall and strong for who you are, being authentic. And the universe wants you to stand up here and shine your light and overcome any obstacles, overcome any sort of oppression is what I'm hearing. However this resonates with you guys. Let's move on here to Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. We have the Firefly. The Firefly is an interesting energy. Yeah, we have the Turtle too. Let's take it too. The Firefly is an energy of... Excuse me for a sec. The Firefly is an energy that is very buzzing, that is alive with energy and ideas and thoughts and visions, but it's kind of fading soon again. So this is kind of a sudden spark, a sudden drive, but it's not constant, it's not long lasting, let's put it that way. But with the Turtle, there is the exact opposite energy. This is something that is growing slowly and surely. And even though we have the water energy here, I think that the Turtle is a combination of both earth and water, because turtles can live in the sea and on the ground. So it's a combination of both. It's a combination of healing and groundedness, of going one step at a time towards something that you might burn for. All right. So there is a sense of this idea that might be coming towards you here, Cancer, today. So be open to new ideas, to kind of that spark that's coming towards you, and don't let it fade away. Kind of try to pursue it step by step. Cancer, what do we have for you? Oh, the Judgment card. This is you leveling up, rising up. It's a similar energy to what Gemini just had with the Phoenix. I mean, this reminds me of Phoenix energy. You're coming out from a dark place, shining your light, spreading your wings. This is awakening. This is you growing out of a situation that was no longer serving for you. This is you spreading your wings and ending something and beginning something new. Love it. So we've got the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands, which tells me that you need to listen to your intuition and that you need to kind of stand in your strength here, Cancer. You need to shine your light is what I'm hearing. We have the light here, we have it here, we have it here. You need to spread your wings and shine your light. Maybe there is an idea that is already there at the back of your head here, and it's time that you go forth with it. But listen to your intuition. It will guide you directly towards what you want to do, how you can shine. I mean, it doesn't always have to be that everybody's stepping up on a pedestal and talking to people or something like that. But try to ask yourself here where you can shine your light and how you can do that, and what the universe wants you to do here. Because if you have that sort of idea, that spark, it's coming either from your spirit guides or from your soul, from your higher self. So try to listen to that, because they have your best interest in mind. So if you listen to your intuition, nothing can go wrong here. But there is something that you definitely want to do. So the universe wants you to go for it. This is an enlightenment moment, this spark coming in here and igniting something within you. You knowing what you want, you knowing what you want to go for, and you're kind of taking maybe baby steps, but you're kind of taking steps into the right direction. This could also be communication coming in all of a sudden that is sparking something, but there's a sense of you needing to shine your light in a way and move forward here positively and rise above the stuff that you're dealing with. Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the 12th of January. What is going on with my Leos, the self? It's an energy of maybe a bit of shyness. I will look it up. I don't know exactly what the gazelle means here, but speaking from my own intuition, I mean, it's a fire sign, and the gazelle is somebody who can move swiftly, and she moves elegantly, she moves she's just very versatile is what I'm getting. Very she's changing her directions quickly is what I'm getting. So maybe it's time for you to kind of observe things in your life and be ready to change your course is what I'm getting. We have the Death in the reverse. I mean, this is already kind of confirming what I was just getting, because the Death is the change in your life that you need to undergo a transformation, either internally or on the outside, and you're not letting it go. So it's, I think that the universe wants you to change direction here in a sword. Leo, it's time to work together with others. It's time to work up a new idea from scratch. It's time to start new and work towards something. Or if you have something in mind, it's time to be more flexible is what I'm getting. Let's get one more card for you. For the advice, Leo, please. What do we have? Mother of Pentacles is a very lovely female energy. And look at these pictures. They are kind of similar. Let me just look what the gazelle means according to the book. So the book says it's a very elegant energy. It's very wise. It's very sophisticated, but also it's very vulnerable. And I'm getting that when I look at both these pictures too. I mean, the Mother of Pentacles here protecting her kid. It's kind of a sense that you, Leo, could protect yourself a little bit more. You can be really vulnerable at this time because of changes going on in your life, and about something that you're learning or something that you're working towards, something new, some cooperation possibly. And it's about you being really aware. You're kind of very conscious of your surroundings. You're watching and eyeing everything very cautiously, ready to jump up and leave, but just be careful here. I just feel like you're very guarded because of changes that have been happening in your life, and it's really good to protect yourself, to stay grounded, to stay in touch with your emotions, set clear boundaries, especially if you're working together with others. And maybe you can also get help and support from others. Here's what I'm getting, because we have the Three of Pentacles in your support, in your challenge position. So it's maybe required for you to find people to work together with that could give you a sense of support and even a sense of feeling protected if you don't have to do it on your own. But there is something changing which has made you feel very, very vulnerable here, Leos. And it's time to find that groundedness and find protection and support here, to not feel so vulnerable anymore. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Let's take this one and move it to the ground. We've got the Bee. Some of you are really busy. It's not only working towards something in the physical. We have air energy here, so it's busy in terms of having ideas, gathering ideas, making plans for the future. I feel like you have a lot of visions here, a lot of ideas, but it's also a sense of energy that reminds me of not knowing where to go because there is so much going on in your head. You're all over the place with your energy, but in a good sense. I feel like this is very creative here. Let us see, Virgo, what is going on with you? We have the Hierophant. Okay, so there's a lot of knowledge. This could be a mentor, a teacher that you're working with. This could be you being a mentor to others, having a lot of wisdom. This bird here, this crow holding the key. The crow for me is wisdom, and the crow is holding a key to some knowledge. And maybe you are asking yourself a question here. Maybe you have a hard time deciding on something, but I feel like the answers are all within you. The key to happiness and success is within you here, Virgo. So what's the challenge for my Virgos, please, today on the 12th, Death reversed? Don't stand in the way of change. There is a lot of change going on in the world right now, and I'm sure everybody is somehow affected by this. and it's time to tap into your inner knowledge here about what to do. I just feel like you're making plans, not knowing which direction to go. Feeling like you're in the eye of the storm here, which could be an advice for you. If you feel like you don't know where to go, try to find your center, your inner center, and see what kind of intuitive messages come through that can move you forward and that can help you in hard times where there is a lot of transition. The universe wants you to be strong here, to find your center, to find your groundedness, to move forward with a lot of love and compassion. Look at this rose that the lion is carrying around in his mouth. Alright, so there's a sense of you needing to be strong, listening to your intuition to overcome a very strong energy of change here. Try to stay centered. It's the most important message for you, Virgo. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, 12th of January. We've got the lion coming out, strong energy, the lion being really majestic here, really strong, knowing things, and sitting and waiting for things to unfold, but having the strength to do something if an action is required, is what I'm getting. It just feels like this is very stoic, this is very grounded, but you know, a lion is really, really strong, and it is very powerful too. It's a sense of don't wake the sleeping lion here that I'm getting for you, Libra. But I feel like you're really in your energy right now. You're feeling really strong. For some of you who don't feel that strong yet, it's a reminder from Spirit to step into your power, because this is somewhere deep inside of you that you can tap into here, Libra. What is your energy today, 12th of January, for my Libras, please? Six of Wands, this is victory, this is success, this is you feeling on top of the world, this is you transforming into something beautiful here, being a better version of yourself, making things come true, making dreams come true, being successful. Daughter of Cups and the challenge. Be sure that you connect with your inner child, with what you really want, with your dreams, your ambitions, but ambitions not so much in a physical sense, in an ego kind of way, but listen to your heart here. What is your inner child telling you? What do you truly want? It's also about forgiving, and forgiving yourself and others, finding inner peace. That will give you a lot of inner strength too. What is the advice here? There's a lot of cards. Advice for Libra, please. Thank you. 8 of Cups. It's time to move away from something that was emotionally a bit of a dark place. This can be a situation, this can be something that is happening deep within you. Feeling of not being happy, feeling of being dissatisfied is what I'm getting for some of you. So it's definitely about your emotions and being strong by letting something go, okay? So whether externally, moving away from a situation that was not fulfilling you, and listening to your heart, forgiving and letting something go in terms of emotions as well. You will be successful. There is a transformation that is waiting here for you if you are able to let your emotions go that were not really good. Scorpio, 12th of January. Let's take this then. We have the raccoon. Love raccoons. Raccoon is about being really talented, being artistic, having a lot of talents, but the raccoon is someone who's in hiding. Look at how dark this picture is. Feels like this raccoon doesn't want to be seen, and this could be some of your energies here, Scorpio. Excuse me. All right, so there is a sense of you either wearing a mask, not being totally authentic, or just hiding your talents because you're afraid to be seen. Maybe you're afraid to be judged by others. What does that mean? Hang on. Father of Pentacles reversed. It feels like you don't believe in your own success here. You don't believe in your own strength, in your own talents, in your own success. You're maybe working towards a new business or a new job or something like that. And you're not believing in it, you're not feeling really grounded, not secure enough. We have earth energy here with this raccoon. So what is the advice? Yeah, change your perspective here. Some of you are negatively focused, not believing in yourself, not feeling like you are talented enough to go for something, to make something work. It's the challenge here for you is to see the good in the situation and the good about yourself and see things for what they are, because you obviously are talented here. So what's the advice for Scorpio, please, today? We have the Seven of Cups. It's time to make a decision for you. Some of you might be overwhelmed with emotions, different sort of emotions. It's kind of up and down energy for me that I'm getting. It's time to sort out your emotions and don't let your emotions get the better of you. Try to be more grounded, more stable in your approach, especially when making a decision. Try to make it from a very grounded perspective. So get out into nature, ground yourself first before making an important decision, and change your emotions about a certain situation, especially when it comes to you showing your ability and your skills here and working towards in the physical. It's really time that you get your emotions in check, is what I'm hearing, and bring your ideas into the physical. There is a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of artistic energy. It's a lot of creative energy that I'm getting. You have possibly a lot of spiritual downloads, and you are kind of hiding your talents here. You need to get out there and make a decision and do what is meant for you to do here. So listen to your intuition, guys, and get grounded. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the 12th. What's going on with my sharpshooters? Sagittarius. Firefly energy and the tiger, love it. So this is a very, very sparkly energy, a lot of ideas, a lot of visions, a lot of insights, truths, revelations is what I'm getting. But also, if this is creative energy, you know, it's not very long-lived. Firefly is burning brightly and intensely, but not for very long. So if you are kind of newly in love, be careful here, because this could be a short-lived adventure, let's put it that way, but it's not for everybody. So it's about having a spark, having an enlightening moment, and kind of working on that and letting it live, and not kind of just having an idea and then forgetting about it altogether. And with the tiger here, this is also fire energy. We had air energy here, but the firefly is talking about fire energy. So there is a sense of you being really passionate towards something, you having a lot of energy, enthusiasm, and it's really important that you connect to your intuition here, right? And be strong in something. So if there is an idea coming towards you here, Saggy, go for it. Slowly but surely, be strong. Don't let the fire fade out, is what I'm hearing. In a sense, can be applied to any situation. Doesn't have to be about work, can be love, can be anything else, of course, but try to be strong here and listen to your intuition and keep the fire going, is what I'm hearing. So, Saggy, what's going on here? Six of Cups, all right. What's going on in your past? Seven of Wands. Some of you could be rekindling an old flame today, Sagittarius. Somebody from the past might be coming back. Somebody, or you might be thinking about someone from the past. There's a lot of fire going on. There is either this is somebody from the past rekindling your fire in a sense, or this is you kind of having an idea about something. And this energy here with the Six of Cups is very important in terms of you growing roots and strengthening yourself and getting to terms with a lot of emotions by grounding yourself, which is really important. I feel like if you ground yourself, if you don't let your emotions overflow you, and if you get the sense of stability internally, you can shine your light a little more, and you can bring into manifestation anything that is coming in here in terms of creative spark or intuitive download. This is either you getting a sort of enlightenment today, Saggy, some sort of truth, or maybe somebody from the past coming back, rekindling an old flame. What is the advice for my Saggies here, please? Again, the light, look at that. The Hermit. This could be somebody who has been really silent for a long time that is coming out of hiding, but it's also the advice for you, Sagittarius, to shine your light brightly, to not hide yourself, to not draw back. And if there is a spark that you have, then you should follow it, and you should get grounded and go towards it. All right, so there is some sort of revelation coming towards you about something that you're burning for, or somebody that you're burning for. It's time to get out of hiding and explore on that, is what I'm getting. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising for the 12th. What's going on with my Cappies? And I love to be in your energy. I'm a Capricorn myself in Western astrology. It's very strong energy. It's very powerful. And yeah, what do we have here? Cosmic Egg. This is Kundalini rising and the crow being on top of the world. This is very spiritual energy, guys. I mean, this is your Kundalini energy awakening, and it's about cosmic energy. It's about the world. It's about you understanding things on a deeper level, you knowing what's going on in the world right now, you knowing you knowing how the universe works, if that makes sense, in a very, very broad level. Let's see. The crow talks about wisdom and having a strong mind, having psychic abilities, and this is Kundalini rising. This is energy going up from the base of your spine right to your crown chakra, and this is enlightening energy. And I'm getting a sense of you having grown, having done a lot of work on yourself, on your spiritual growth. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Ace of Swords. Maybe things were stuck in the past. Maybe you felt like there could have been a bit of a stuck energy, or a sense of you being stuck in a negative cycle of thinking, something like that. No forward movement. You felt stuck maybe in your spiritual development, if you want to take this on a deeper level. But there's a sense of truth and revelation coming in. You being clear on how to get out of a situation that was stuck. There is a sense of awakening, a sense of enlightenment, a sense of truth coming towards you. And it's not coming from another person. I'm just feeling like you are understanding something today, how to get out of a situation, how to get unstuck, how to follow your true path. There is a sense of truth coming in. Love it. And it's coming from a higher source, definitely. So what is the challenge for you? Capricorn. Challenge for my Cappies. 9 of Wands. It's time to follow your dreams, follow your bliss. Some of you might have felt like some endeavor of yours might have been stuck and not moved forward in the way that you wanted. So it feels like you have not been so successful in a situation, and you have been putting a lot of work and energy into it. And the universe wants you to push through and believe in yourself, because you're almost there, all right? So whatever you have been working on that was stuck, it feels like today you're getting some sort of nudge from the universe to push through, because you're almost there, you're almost at your success. So what is the advice here? Yeah, don't stop believing here. Believe and reach for your goals. Dream big here is what I'm hearing, and believe in yourself and believe in your dreams, guys. Okay? So this is some sort of enlightening energy coming towards you today to help you push through with something. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the 12th of January. We have the lamb and the rabbit. Two very meek animals here. It's earth energy though. Let's see. So the lamb, let's start with the lamb. The lamb is an energy that is very mild, very meek, but also very knowing. It's an energy of being patient. And we have the rabbit here. The rabbit is shy, the rabbit is afraid. So there could be a lot of things that might give you a sense of fear. And the universe wants you to be patient, to be in an energy of groundedness, because we have two earth signs coming out here, two earth energies with the rabbit and the lamb. And it's important to be patient and trust that everything will fall into place and get out of fear, because the rabbit is an energy of feeling frozen and feeling like you cannot move right now, making it impossible for you to choose a direction, to be active, to do something. But there's a sense of sitting and waiting and letting everything unfold naturally is what I'm getting. So don't be afraid. It feels like things will fall into place for you, whatever you're dealing with. What's going on with Aquarius, please, today? Daughter of Cups. It's a sense of reconnecting to your inner child, of also following your dreams, your heart, your desires, healing your inner child, trusting your intuition. But it's also a very, very, how can I put this? An energy that is very shy, that is withholding, that is not strong. I just feel some of you are lacking a bit of strength, but that's okay, that's totally okay. So you should aim for balance, you should aim for groundedness here, definitely today, Aquarius, because there could be a lot of overflowing emotions. There could be a sense of fear today, a sense of ungroundedness, and it's important to find your balance. Yeah, Justice reversed. Be balanced. Try to bring yourself into balance emotionally. Get grounded and try to have a patience in a situation. It will turn out in the best way possible. This is the energy of give and take. So, and we have the Justice here too. But you need to be patient. You need to be patient with yourself also and try to get back into balance here today. And Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, Golden Egg, love it. And we have the Sea Serpent. So I'm getting a strong sense of healing your heart here with both these energies. So there's something going on a higher level. We have the energies of ether here twice. So there's, in your subtle energies, there's something going on. You might not be even conscious about it. But what I'm getting here is there is a need for you to protect yourself, a need for you to be nestled in security and be protected. And you can give yourself that feeling of protection by sitting still, breathing deeply and listen to your heart and try to listen to what your heart is telling you. We have also water energy, heart energy here with the Sea Serpent, and it kind of feels like there is something coming to completion here, a sense of a cyclical situation or something that can be completed now, something that can be healed also, because the Sea Serpent comes with the message that there is healing involved, or there is something for you to see that needs healing, and it has to do with your heart. So it's really important to sit and listen to your heart. And you are very intuitive, Pisces, so you will know what this is, how this resonates. You can sit and ask your heart what it is telling you, and I'm sure each and every one of you will get an answer. All right, Pisces, what else is going on? Let's see. Can we get more information, please, Pisces, today? Yeah, there's a sense of you getting out of a dark place, feeling a sense of loss or lack that you're overcoming here. Something that happened maybe in the past that you're still dealing with, but it's a sense of healing and letting go of a very uncomfortable emotion here of sadness. The Hermit and the Six of Wands. There's a sense of you hiding and not trying and not daring to be successful, not daring to shine your light is what I'm getting for some of you. It's also about some deep wish of yours that you want to come true, but you're not feeling like you can do it, is what I'm getting here too. With the number 9 representing the Hermit, the 9 is about wish fulfillment and going for your dreams. So there's something that you need to heal. For some of you, it could be kind of a I can't even say that word. Low self-esteem could be. So you need to be successful and get out of hiding is what the universe wants you to know, definitely. Let's get one more card of advice for Pisces. Pisces advice, please, for today, for the 12th of January. Shine your light. Look at that. Yeah. This is what I was getting at the beginning. It's the end of a cycle. Let an old cycle die and shine brightly here. So for some of you who were not believing in themselves, it's time to end this cycle of insecurity, of sadness, of loss. It's time to follow your wish fulfillment here. It's time to make a strategy to kind of think about stuff, how you can make your dream come true. Get active, get kind of strategic here. And we have the Fox here, somebody who's really smart. And it's time to stand up for yourself and shine your light and come out of hiding. Whatever this situation is for you, it might be different, of course, for everyone out there. But if you feel like this resonates for you, heal your heart and get out of hiding and follow your dreams and end this old cycle. It's time to close it off. It's time to start something new and be a big and better version of yourself, Pisces. All right, guys, that was the reading for today. I hope this resonated with some of you out there. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you out there. Thank you. Bye-bye.